景点都具备独特的魅力。看看不同地区各种四季料理及美味佳肴，同时还能欣赏美丽的景色，认识当地迷人的风俗跟传统。准时收看，发掘日本各地隐藏的魅力，享受日本美食、旅游文化吧。
When someone tells you that they're going to Japan, the first place you'll think of is Tokyo, of course, the capital of the country. This bustling metropolis is the heart of Japanese society, art, culture, and food. Unbelievable as it sounds, there are people like me who might find the hustle and bustle of Tokyo a bit overwhelming and need a more relaxed environment to indulge in the best of Japan. But where can we have a great Japanese experience outside of Tokyo, you ask? Well, just about 2 hours away from Tokyo, there's a hidden gem of holiday destinations that has gone unnoticed by many. If you want an authentic yet more relaxed Japanese experience, this is the perfect place for you. Truth be told, I'm amazed that this destination hasn't blown up in popularity. It is the ideal prefecture that covers my Insta spots, food, culture, and nature aspect of any travel adventure, minus the crowd. Get ready because it's time to enjoy Niigata. Niigata is a beautiful prefecture that's strategically located on the northwest coast of the Honshu island of Japan. No matter what season you're in, Niigata will never disappoint you as the prefecture has something different to offer each season. To get there, you can take a domestic flight to Niigata Airport, although I would personally recommend taking a relaxing and scenic route via the Joetsu Shinkansen train. It'll take you to Niigata Station in just 2 hours. There's 2 ways to book your Joetsu Shinkansen train tickets. Number 1, you can buy directly at any JR East or tourist information counters at Tokyo's 2 airports or major train stations like Shinjuku or Tokyo Station. Or number 2, you can reserve your tickets online at least 2 days in advance and pick them up at the JR East counter. Information on how to purchase your ticket can be found on the JR East website. When booking or buying your ticket, you can pick any departure train station that is closest to you. In my case, I departed from Tokyo Station. While train stations can be confusing with multi-directional signboards, give yourself some time to find your way as it can get very crowded and distracting. No bullet train experience in Japan is complete without a bento set. Buy one or other yummy snacks from the convenience stores around before heading to your designated platform. Be there at least 20 minutes before departure as trains in Japan are extremely efficient and leave right on the dot. So take no chances, even if your train leaves at an odd time like 11:19 a.m. Now it's time to sit back and enjoy the smooth ride to Niigata. Enjoy the view as it changes from city to suburbs to blissful nature. cars will just speed by, and before you know it, hello Niigata. Niigata is a prefecture at the top corner of Japan's map. The prefecture has 4 areas. The Juetsu region in the south, rich in nature and history. The Juetsu region in central Niigata, the home of Japan's top quality koshihikari rice. The Kaetsu region in the north, the city area. And the Sajo region, an island facing the Sea of Japan, famous for its fresh seafood. I can't wait to see and eat food there. There are countless reasons why you should visit Niigata, whether it's winter, spring, summer, or fall. You can be sure of new experiences in Niigata when you move from one region to the next. My visit was during autumn that gave me a picturesque view of scarlet and gold and the fresh, cool breeze before winter. Now, let's cover the basics of traveling around Niigata. Niigata's transportation system is as convenient as any other city in Japan. There's buses, taxis, and trains, of course, for longer distances. But there's nothing wrong or better than venturing on foot. When it comes to food, this place is definitely a heaven for foodies. Thanks to its perfect location, you have fresh seafood straight from the Sea of Japan. As well as high-grade, locally grown produce from land. You can expect authentic local favorites that taste gourmet minus the big gourmet price. That's just the tip of the iceberg. Just down south of Niigata City is Minami Ward, an area dubbed as the Fruit Kingdom thanks to its fertile soil along Shinano River and Nakanoguchi River. With a huge respect for nature and its blessings, the local farmers here place amazing care and attention to cultivate and produce the highest quality Japanese fruits that are sought after worldwide. Today, I am in luck because autumn means harvest season for many top grade A fruits in the country. To experience harvesting fruits firsthand, let's head to Shirone Grape Garden. For easy reference, we'll use Niigata Station as the starting base for all our travels here. This is the Shirone Grape Garden. It's a beautiful fruit farm where you can walk around and pick fruits all year round. They make full use of their fertile soil, only using organic fertilizers and very minimal agrochemicals to allow natural nutrients to nourish their grade A fruits. Here, they grow strawberries, peaches, and grapes. Now that it's autumn, they have different types of grapes, figs, and juicy Japanese pears. Shirone Grape Garden is also home to the famous Le Lactier pear, also nicknamed the Phantom pear because it's only available between end of November until end of December. And the result is a naturally sweet pear with a light crunch and bursting with honey-like juicy sweetness with every bite. Since Shirone Grape Garden charges no entry fees, use that money you saved from admission and get a scoop or two of their delicious homemade gelatos. Then have a leisurely walk around the grounds and even feed the cute and fluffy residents. Here you can breathe in the wonderful fresh air that's scented with a hint of fruity sweetness. Get your cameras ready because there are so many great Insta spots in the fruit farms. This is definitely a place to take a break from the crowded metropolis. I'm gonna show you how we can do a little harvesting in one of their fruit gardens. Here's a tip when harvesting grapes. Clip the stem closest to the grapes. The stems there are softer and require less energy to snip. After you've filled out the basket with as many grapes as you want, you pay by weight and enjoy. If you're a foodie obsessed with fruits, then for 1,100 yen to 1,500 yen per head, you can munch away on an all-you-can-eat fruit buffet next to their orange garden. Before leaving, don't forget to pop by their store. They have fresh fruits, jams, dried fruit snacks, and many other delicious homemade products that you can bring back home to share. Farmtastic! If you're looking for an unforgettable island experience, you have to take in the sights of Sado Island, located west of Niigata City, right on the Sea of Japan. It's a 2.5-hour ferry ride from Niigata Port Terminal, and you can say that Sado Island is a more chilled-out version of Niigata City, but with a deep history. This remote island was once used for the exile of some of Japan's most famous historical figures. Today, this paradise island is a great mix of culture and religion, making Sado a unique destination in Niigata. Natural beauty and seasonal characteristics easily enchant and lull tourists from any walk of life. Soak in the scent of flowers in spring, indulge in the ocean's clear waters in summer, see the explosion of colors in autumn, and feel the zen-like peace in winter. There's plenty to experience here, no matter which season you're in. Sado Island's long and significant history means there's shrines, temples, and museums just waiting for you, some as far back from the Edo period, still beautifully preserved for future generations. If you feel like having a little adventure, you can try your hand at their famous Taraibune tubboat. These cute round wooden basins were used to catch seaweed, abalone, and turban shell, but now it's a full-blown Insta-worthy experience. Another cool thing you can do on the island is enroll for taiko drum lessons, taught by former members of the world-renowned Kodo drummers of Sado Island. What was once used as a war chant is now a heart-pumping and spirit-boosting fun workout. Just drum your stresses away. You can say that the Sado Islanders are kind of like generous hippies with a totally chillax attitude towards life. They show off their warm hospitality through the most universal way known to man, delicious food. Oh yes, these islanders take a lot of pride in their quality cuisines here, especially their fresh seafood and rice. Sado also has the best of Niigata's natural beauty, from diving in clear waters, hiking through mountains, getting a glimpse of the endangered Japanese bird, toki, to exploring their lush forests or taking a nice brisk walk in the park. Sado Island simply has a piece of paradise for everyone.
快来自己制作精美的皮革手工衣吧！皮革手作教学志，透过杂志及详细的制作教学，来做出漂亮的包包及其他各式各样的小物吧。利用美漆附上的材料或工具，完成精美的作品。皮革手作教学志，创刊号特价99元 ，7-Eleven 书局热卖中，达芬奇文创。
这个11月，收看 One Clock Japan 不可不看的精彩节目。
私失敗しないので。
超夯人气系列《派遣女 EX》回来了，大门未知子要面对新的竞争对手。
独身生活，幸せです。
接着是浪漫的爱情喜剧，描述3个不婚男的单身生活。 在娱乐节目方面，这个综艺节目要解开跟日本有关、令人感到困惑的事。
これはいいね。
还有收看这个充满欢乐的节目，学习鲜少人知道却有用的小知识。文化节目方面，在这个旅游节目里，旅游指南里没有的情报，我们通通报给你知道。最精彩的节目尽在 Waku Waku Japan。
痛快 TV 爽快 Japan 改编观众投书的真实故事。
10年も主婦やってりゃ見た目も変わるよな。旦那さんもこんなの詐欺だって思ってんじゃないの？
要是这一幕也让你很火大，看看结果是什么。
僕が彼女を好きな気持ちは出会った頃と変わりませんから。
混蛋无所不在，看他们得到应得的报应。收看痛快 TV 爽快 Japan 在以下时间播出。
YouTuber 3人要前进岩手县盛冈跟花卷，带你去逛最夯的旅游景点。这次的摄影之旅要享受美食、泡温泉、参与各种活动。3人会发现岩手县有什么魅力呢？一定要收看哦！
Now, let's move from nature to fashion to the old district of Furumachi in Niigata City. Let's go to Wa Style, a kimono shop within Furumachi-dori, the shopping district of Niigata. It's like stepping into a Japanese closet from the past. Wa Style has various Japanese-style accessories, bags, geta, or Japanese wooden slippers, and of course the reason we came here, the full kimono experience. You can either purchase one or go for the cheaper option and rent one for the day. Today, we're tagging along with Marhajan Anju and Che Monirat as they get adorned in traditional Japanese garments. So, when you go into the shop, say kimono kashite kudasai or rent a kimono please, and the store assistant will show you the many kimono designs they have. Once you've picked your kimono, take a half-hour coffee break so the shop assistants can prepare everything you need for your outfit. Also, remember the golden rule of renting outfits. Bring or buy your own nagajuban or undergarment, a pair of tabi or socks to wear with your geta or slippers. Like most traditional garments, there is a technique to wearing the kimono correctly. First, wear your kimono over your undergarment. Grasp it from its front hem and cross it around your waist by folding the right-hand side underneath the left fabric. Secure it by using the obi or belt. It's harder than how it looks for the first timer, so the shop assistants will be more than happy to help you. Now slip on those getas and you're ready to go. Let's wander around Furumachi district now and look for more awesome Insta spots. Furumachi means Old City, a befitting name as it's home to some of Japan's finest historical architecture and design. Roam freely along this long, magnificent stretch of shopping heaven. Every inch and corner here is picturesque and Insta-worthy without even trying. We have one good spot by the wall here. Here's another with an all-natural background. The fact that Niigata isn't a crowded metropolis means you will be more at ease, so you can take your time to get that shot just right. Having the freedom to take everything in at your own pace makes for a calm and relaxed holiday, and you definitely have to walk at your own pace, as walking in getas needs a lot of getting used to. Mahajan's advice is to look ahead and to not overthink your steps. Now, back in the 1940s, Furumachi was one of the 3 main geisha entertainment districts, along with Gion in Kyoto and Shimbashi in Edo. Today, it remains one of the few districts that has preserved its geisha traditions, and only in Niigata can you experience the authentic company of the geigi, as they are called here. Welcome to Saito Villa. This breathtaking villa is a cultural monument surrounded by modern buildings, an ode to the past. a step back into history. Behind the doors, its secret beauty is revealed. A spectacular Japanese garden with a lush landscape, complete with a koi pond and flame-colored maple trees. The interior is equally as stunning, with pristine, traditional Japanese design. The moment you step in, you'll feel like you've transported to a completely different era. Unlike other prefectures where geisha entertainment is reserved for the locals or the well-connected, Niigata offers a special program that promotes its geiki culture. You can tour the grounds and halls of Saito Villa or even have tea hosted by real-life geikis. With a tradition stemming back to more than 300 years, watching the Furumachi Geigi perform is an honor and privilege. Their dedication to the Geigi tradition can be seen and felt from the gentle floating entrance in their furisode kimonos to their graceful performances of song and dance honed through years of training. It was simply enchanting and relaxing. A few of the geigis can even speak in English, so don't miss a chance to ask some questions. Also, don't feel shy about participating in the games because, after all, you're on holiday. Try something new and enjoy the full, authentic part of Japanese culture that is rarely seen or experienced by the public. So if tea hosted by graceful geikis tickles your fancy, go to the website for more information on this once-in-a-lifetime experience. As night falls on Niigata, where should we venture? My personal recommendation is popping into an izakaya for dinner. On a cool night like this, hot food and warm sake will hit just the right spot. There are plenty of izakayas to choose from here, and tonight we're heading to Ichigo Ichijuro Izakaya. It's not far from Niigata Station. Izakaya bars are sprouting around Singapore now and is seen as one of the best after-work cultures exported from Japan. After karaoke, of course. But nothing can compare to experiencing an authentic Japanese izakaya in the land of sake and seafood. This is Mr. Kobayashi-san.
皆さんようこそ新潟へお越しいただきましてありがとうございます。
He's an izakaya regular, making him our sake buddy for the night. There are a few things about sake that I'd like to learn. First off, why is there a hot and cold sake option?
はい、季節によりますけど、冷酒というのは年中いただけますし、どんな料理にも合います。ただ、冬も含めてあったかいものには温かくしたお酒、これ缶酒と言いますけども、これを召し上がっていただきたい。とにかく料理に合うお酒ですので、たくさん召し上がっていただければと思います。
Mr. Kobayashi-san is very passionate when it comes to sake. I'm very fortunate to have a sake aficionado teach me how to pair the right sake with the right food. The fact that Niigata is a land of rice, it is home to over 90 local breweries.
新潟の取れる、お刺身もお酒もから言ってるお魚もそうなんですけども、日本酒には本当に味がはっきりあるので、それを楽しむということではやっぱり日本酒が一番美味しいと感じるんじゃないかな。
start off, he ordered
の刺身も豊富ですが、お刺身にはまず冷酒が合うと思います。長岡敏夫の越名城の本性というお酒です。今日のお刺身にはぴったりだと思います。
Next, he ordered
温かい酒、燗酒ですね。こちらは、長岡栃尾の影虎というお酒です。
Seeing as Nagaoka is an area that receives an unusually heavy snowfall in winter, I can see why this Kagetora sake is best served hot. It'll warm you right up on a cold night.
これから新潟冬に向かいますけども、冬の新潟でぜひ召し上がっていただきたいのが燗酒です。このお酒はこういう温かいものであったり鍋物にも大変よく合います。
And last but not least, starting with pure high-quality groundwater and the best rice grown in the world, Sado Island is known as an excellent place to produce sake. One of them is the Manatsuru sake.
はい、今度は、冷酒を楽しんでください。佐渡沖で採れた、こちらののどぐろには佐渡のお酒マノズルが合います。ぜひ楽しんでください。
So if you're planning to step into a local izakaya, just remember to ask them.
今日のおすすめは何だと思いますね。
O susumi wa nan desu ka? It means what do you recommend? The waiter or waitress here will know